The Sennelier soft pastels were first created by Gustave Sennelier in 1887 for Edgar Degas. Together they created beautiful colors and textures that became the standard for all artist quality pastels. It is the only pastel in France with the King's Crown of Approval on the label. The soft pastels are 100% pure pigment bound by gum arabic and a small amount of filler, but they do not contain any clay. This means that each color will have its own softness and hardness, dictated by the natural qualities of the individual pigments. Because there are no clays to compromise these pigments, the colors are more vibrant than others on the market. They are light fast and hold their color for centuries. The soft pastels are made in full sticks. They are air dried and individually hand wrapped. They are also made in half sticks, which are a little thicker and shorter than the full sticks. They are not wrapped. The full sticks come in a range of 525 colors, including 24 iridescent colors, and are sold individually as well as sets. The half sticks come in sets ranging from 20 up to 120 colors. They have a unique velvety texture, vibrant opacity, and unmatched intensity of color. What drew me to these colors when I first started painting in pastel was not just their velvety smoothness, but the vibrancy of color. I just take my breath every time I see them and I open a box. Because the soft pastels have gum arabic as their binder, just like the watercolor paints, you can use the pastel as a paint. It has just a slight gritty feel to it, but it gives a very unique texture. Sennelier has their own pastel paper called Le Carte. It is an archival paper. Many refer to it as a sandpaper, but it is not sand. It is an acid-free paper with archival glue. The texture is from plant material formulated to hold the pastel. Many pastelists choose not to use a fixative with this paper because it holds the pastel so well. Le Carte is sold in an array of colors in full sheets as well as pads. I used to be a professor. I taught at a major university. And when I first started teaching, I brought my Sennelier pastels in so my students can learn the difference between these high-quality, artist-quality pastels and those that are lesser in quality. They understand that there is a difference in the pigmentation and the color and the feel. Learn more about Sennelier soft pastels and paper on the Blick website.